Michelle here with today's golden thought, and today's golden thought is it is an invitation, not an obligation. So the reason this golden thought came about is because this is something that I had to learn myself, because I used to feel that I was obligated to go to things that I was invited to. Oh, that's my friend. Oh, that's my family. Oh, I'm supposed to. Oh, I have to. But deep down inside, I didn't really want to go. For whatever reasons they may be. I was tired, there was something else I wanted to do instead. And so for me, where I learned to actually start, taking action and understanding that it's an invitation and not an obligation, was a friend of mine. It was her birthday party. And I was just pooped from the whole week. And I kind of just wanted to do, I wanted to do nothing that weekend, nothing that Saturday. I didn't want to drive anywhere. I didn't want to socialize. I just wanted to chill, eat, and watch TV, movies, whatever it was. And so I was kind of thinking like, how am I going to say this? What did I do? And what I did, I texted her and said, have a great time, have fun at your birthday party, and we'll catch up later. And so for me, thinking about that was also a remembrance for myself, is that, if that were on the shoe were on the other foot, like I would want that person to feel comfortable enough to tell me that, they have to take care of themselves, whatever that may be, or they don't even have to tell me what it is. There is no explanation. Them telling me that they're not going to be able to make it is all I need to know, and I support them in that, because I know what it's like for me on my end to know that, maybe I want to have some me time, or maybe there's something else I want to do, or maybe something really came up and, I had to put something else as a priority instead of the birthday party, whatever it may be. And so it's like I would want that person to have that same level of whatever that may feel like to do what they need to do. And so because I would want that. And so also reminding myself too that it's an invitation and not an obligation is when I invite people to things. Like, it's not for me to take anything personal if someone doesn't intend something that I have invited them to, because I don't know what's going on in their life, and technically they don't have to explain that either. I can respect their decision, and maybe I can check on them, maybe see if things are okay. But if not, just, kind of catch up with them later. So understanding that it's an invitation, not an obligation. And let me know down in the comments if there ever been times, or maybe you still feel that, whenever someone's inviting you to something, you feel obligated to do it. Or even if it's not even like between your friends and family, maybe it's something at work or just other areas of your life where you feel like there's an obligation, even though it's really an invitation, and to kind of start to, maybe see that shift as to how you can, act or proceed differently as to, what makes you say yes to you. And I feel like that's the most important part, is for us to say yes to ourselves in terms of what we're feeling, and acknowledge, how we're feeling and what it is that we want to do and what we feel is, right for us in that particular moment. And that is okay. Treasure yourself and shine.